When you're a freshman at a new school, your main worries are probably friends, food, and your living situation. I'm Robert Jones, and this is my first year at Mars Hill College living in Myers Hall. Out of all the dorms, Myers may be considered the least desirable. When you first walk into Myers, you immediately notice a bad smell. I'm not sure what it is. The hallways are empty, the carpeting is stained, trash is on the floor, and the paint on the ceiling is peeling off. If you go into one of the bathrooms on a normal day, it smells. They're usually cleaned in the morning and wrecked by early afternoon. In the halls, the walls are covered with signs and posters. There's one for a $150 reward to find the person who's been pulling the fire alarm when there's no fire. This year, the fire alarm has been pulled about 3 or 4 times at 2 or 3 in the morning. Another sign says, "Please don't slam your door." The signs are ripped and have dirty pictures drawn on them. Loud music is echoing down the hall, and people are prone to screaming and running. Myers Hall, along with Gibson, are the cheapest men dorms on Mars Hill campus. Myers is located on the southwest side of campus. Jacob Mills is a member of the swim team, also lives in Myers Hall. He says there are ups and downs to living in a dorm. He says one of the benefits of living in a dorm is meeting new people, but the people he's been meeting aren't, quote, the best. He says the best thing about Myers is it has cable TV. His least favorite thing about Myers is people yelling in the hall while he's trying to sleep. The resident director of Myers, Bo Keene, had no comment on the condition of Myers or the other Mars Hill dorms. Marco Lubanoff, the resident director of Huffman, says the problem with Myers is the residents living in it. He says many show no respect for the dorm, and now there's a negative stigma about it. Lubanoff says the building isn't bad and has potential, but there are a lot of things that need to be fixed. For instance, there are many cosmetic improvements that could be made, like new paint or filling holes in the walls. Students who have violated the code of conduct and still have to live on campus have no choice but to live in either Huffman, Gibson, or Myers. This could have an effect on the living atmosphere and conduct of the residents living in these dorms, especially Myers and Gibson because they are the least expensive. Students are required to take reasonable care of their dorm rooms and must sign a contract to that effect. Room assignments are made on a first-come, first-served basis and have to be submitted before May 1st to get priority. According to Student Handbook, students are supposed to be self-policing, and any behavior that doesn't contribute to fostering and encouraging a proper living environment is inappropriate, but there are no requirements to report bad behavior.